Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome everyone on the podcast platforms. Those of you who are on Facebook and other platforms out there like YouTube, welcome to the stream, the video here, Leadership TKO. I'm Dr. Lakeisha McKnight, your wealth mentor, your kingdom coach, leadership specialist, and most importantly, guys, just your friend, right? I'm your friend right here connecting with you every single night around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's right. So again, welcome to the Leadership TKO live night show. So listen up, guys. As mentioned, I'm just glad to be here one more time. Grateful for life itself, because there are some people who didn't make it to this moment that you're in right now. They didn't make it to see this day, this very moment, and they're not here to view this stream. And so listen, I welcome you. I'm so grateful that I have your attention for this moment, whether it's live or catching the replay. But I welcome you guys. So listen, before we dive into content, I encourage you to definitely share the stream out before we dive into it. Share it out onto your timelines, groups, fan pages, group chats, wherever you feel led to sharing this. Because truly the purpose, the mission of Leadership TKO is to empower leaders just like you with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. And so I welcome you here and I thank you for being on board. So listen, one of the areas, as I shared in the mission, is to help you to grow your influence. And Dr. John Maxwell, my leadership mentor, couldn't have said it even better. He says that leadership is influence, nothing more and simply nothing less. It's influence, your ability to influence people to take action, to think differently, to take a different course, to move in a certain way, right? And so you want to do that. You want to work on your ability to lead. In other words, you want to work on your ability, your leadership ability. Raise the lid on your ability to lead. That's what you want to do. Now, how do you do that? By watching streams like this, by viewing content, empowerment, inspirational content. And so we provide that for you right here on the stream every single day, every night, depending on where you live and where you reside, at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so love the stream if you're serious about your development as a leader and raising that lid. Love the stream. Let me know in the comment section where you're watching from. Okay, city, state, and country. Go ahead and let me know. If you're in Africa, let me know below. If you're in Australia, also, jot that information, type it in below in the comments area. And don't forget, guys, there's content that I share on the timeline as well as in the storyline area periodically. So make sure that you check those areas out as well. Today is what we call Fun Friday because it is a Friday here in the USA right at this moment. And so we shouted out some individuals who had birthdays today. So make sure you go past that particular post on the timeline there. Let them know happy birthday because we have to celebrate life. People want to be celebrated. Don't you want to be celebrated every now and then? You want someone to say, you know what, great job. You did a great job. Or even if it is your birthday, right? You've gone around, right? Some people said you've gone around the sun, 365 days. And so now you're here again at the day that you were placed here on earth. And so we want to celebrate those once again. Those of you who had a birthday this week, April 4th through today, which is the 9th, happy birthday. And so I'm praying, of course, that you've had an amazing day, that you've done something special for yourself because you deserve it. You deserve it. You pressed your way. You're here right now, right? You didn't throw in a towel, and so you made it. And so again, appreciate you guys, and we celebrate those of you with birthdays. And so listen, guys, take a look above because we are continuing with the series tonight. And we started on a series over 50 days ago now, where we focused in on tips that's going to help you to succeed massively in the network marketing profession. So if you are going on this journey and you've plugged into a company, right? A network marketing company, and you're serious about this, you want to do it full time, you're on this journey towards freedom through this particular space, I want you to type in pro in the comment section below. Type in PRO. You're making an affirmation. You're making a declaration to the world, to those who are viewing this stream, that you're serious about this profession. So type in PRO, PRO. Type that in below in the comments area. And then also what we're about to do now, if you want to take out a notepad and a pen, this series here that we started is really based upon my network marketing mentors books. And so one book in particular, and that is this book here, 103 Ways to Fail in Network Marketing, A Guide to Your Success, published and authored, written by Mrs. Valerie, Mr. Ty Best. Mr. Ty Best is a network marketing Hall of Famer. He was inducted into that Hall of Fame. You know, he's had decades of experience as a result of this industry, and he's been through the ins and the outs. He's made mistakes, and he has various stories, experiences that he shares with many people around the world. And so we're looking at that because it's better to learn from those who have been there, who have done that, and can help you get on that path to success in this space of network marketing. So tonight, what we're looking at tonight is the 50-second tip, the 50-second way that you can succeed massively in this space of network marketing. And it simply is this: apologize. Apologize. Learn to apologize. See, this is a very important leadership nugget right here, because every single one of us, male, female, doesn't matter where you reside, doesn't matter how you grew up, right? It doesn't matter whether somebody was there or not. It doesn't matter any of that. Listen, if you've made a mistake, you must own up to it. You must simply open up your mouth and say, I apologize. I am sorry. I made a mistake. I should not have done it. There are many people out there who in their mind believe that they are invincible, that they didn't do anything wrong. Okay? And here's the point. The point is there's no one who is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. But when you do make those mistakes, identify it. Okay? Apologize, right? Even if it's to yourself, even if, of course, it's to other people. Apologize. Figure out what the lesson is and be able to do the opposite in the future. As you move forward, don't fall into the same mistake. Don't do the same thing. And even if you do it, unbeknownst to you, right? You need to, if someone calls you on the carpet on it, you need to say, you know what? Was that what that was? I apologize. I didn't understand that that's what I did. So apologizing, admitting that you've made a mistake doesn't make you weaker. As a matter of fact, it makes you stronger. Why is that? Because you're not afraid to own up. Own your mistakes, right? And then once you figure out, all right, yes, that's what I did, then you release it. You say, you know what? I'm not going to fall into that area again. I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to try my very best as I move forward to do better. Okay? I don't think anything is a loss. I think it's a lesson. I don't think, in every mistake, there's a lesson. Okay? So understand that. We're here, we're learning. We're like professional students every single day. And if you believe that, if you say that you're sorry and you apologize and the other person does not accept it, that's not on you. That's on them. Okay? They're imprisoning themselves. You're releasing yourself out of this mental prison by owning up to what you've done and apologizing and moving forward. Don't keep yourself in the invisible prison by not accepting, that you've done something wrong and not allowing yourself to move forward. You don't want to be stuck in that present situation, stuck in that moment, because it can prevent you from doing some amazing things, in the near future. So again, look at where you are, own up to your mistakes, move on, move forward. Okay? We have so much life to live. At least that's what we believe, right? We don't know the day when we're going to be out of this place, right? So we want to make sure we make the best of it. Allow every moment to truly, truly count. And that is what Mr. and Mrs. Best said regarding this particular tip. You want to apologize again. It doesn't mean you're weak, okay? It just means that you recognize your wrongdoing. You recognize your humanity, right? You're not this superhuman. You're not invincible, right? And that you're able to move on. Boom. That's it. All right. Let it go. Let it go. A lot of times when people, You do things wrong and then you pick it back up again and you start feeling bad. But here's the thing, that's nothing but the trick of the enemy. When you release something and you say you're letting it go, do not become fixated on what you did in the past. You can't go back, and change that. Whatever was done was done. And I'm not going to get super biblical on you guys, but understand something. When something is in the past, let it go, because if you try to pick it up and move forward, some of those things from the past can't go into your future. You got to leave it there and keep it moving. All right. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so very much for tuning in. And these are some of the lessons that we're learning from some of the greats like Mr. Ty and Mrs. Valerie Best, and some of our amazing mentors are part of Wealth Builders Worldwide. We are a global family of entrepreneurs. We're connected to systems and tools that's simply helping us to get on the path to freedom. Okay, we're understanding and learning about what money is and what money is not. We're connected to systems of the present where our money can grow. Holding on the cash, what we learned, holding on to cash is not going to allow it to grow. And we're learning about the people's money as well, which is cryptocurrency. And so simply put, guys, with Wealth Builders Worldwide and the system we're connected to, we're getting paid in Bitcoin and Ethereum instantly several times a day. And if you're watching this stream on tonight and maybe you're saying, well, Lakeisha, how do I get myself in position to get paid instantly 365 days out of a year in Bitcoin or Ethereum? Well, it's all about receiving the information. And here's how you can do that. Type in info, I-N-F-O, below in the comment section. That's right, below, right? And if someone has shared this with you or tagged you in the comment section, make sure you do inbox them and say, listen, Dr. McKnight was talking about this system. I want in. Can you share information with me? That's all you need to do, okay? Now, if you're happening to being someone who just wants to know what's going on or nosy, can we just have that moment? That's fine too, all right? But being nosy and just requesting information and doing nothing with it does not get you results. I'm just having a transparent moment because we do have those individuals who are just like, info, I just want to see what she's doing, right? And then they don't take action and wonder why they're not getting results. And so again, you all know I'm 100% here with you guys. So I appreciate you. I thank you so very much for plugging into the Leadership TKO live night show. Be back tomorrow, 7:30, same time. That's right, same place. And so until then, I do encourage you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night and God bless.